welcome. How's it going? Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Love. Hi, Kelsey. Hi there, Jonah. Hello, everyone. Hi, Dr. Fizza. Morning. Hello. Windy City. Divine. Hello. Bella. How's everyone? Hi, Krabby Patty. Love. Everyone's here. Spiritual Goddess. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Dragonheart and Tanya. Everyone is here. Welcome. Tonight I am doing fall readings. If anyone wants a fall reading to see what fall theme is for you, you can do that by... Sorry, Beastie is really loud today. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's fall readings. If you want to know what your theme is for this season, it's happy first day of fall. You love the cat? She's very loud. I have two Siamese. She's loud. The other Siamese is very quiet. And yes, if you do a fall reading, you can skip the list. Then you will get priority than the other readings. We can ask any question you want, like always. I do have a legal disclaimer in my description if you want to check that out as well. Yeah. I know there's been some changes, so hopefully things will start to run a little bit smoothly now that we have a lot more people joining us, and I can try to get through more readings as well. But yeah, so I'll switch the screen so we can get started. I'm just going to turn my phone off so it's not making noise. I should have did that before. But oops. Oh, there we go. There won't be any weird noises in the background. Dragonheart, fall reading. Ooh, fall reading. Fall reading for love or money. Fall reading for love or money. Let's see. What is the fall season gonna bring for Dragonheart? What is the fall season gonna bring for Dragonheart? What is the fall season gonna bring for Dragonheart? Temperance. Oh. What's this fall gonna bring? What's fall season gonna bring for Dragonheart? Ooh. What energy will Dragonheart channel in? Will it be love or money? Oops, doesn't want it to come out. What are the next steps for Dragonheart to succeed this season in love or money? I'm feeling like the fall season energy is focusing on your money situation, Dragonheart. You do have the temperance, and the temperance is the theme for you for this fall. So your fall season, this theme for your fall season is what I'm trying to say, is temperance. So making sure that you are being mindful of your temper, but also going in moderation, not rushing into things, not taking your time, dragging your feet on making those financial decisions or love decisions, if the case may be. I also feel this energy of being careful on your actions and making sure that when you're taking these actions moving forward throughout the fall, is that you are making sure that you're choosing happiness when you are choosing these. Whenever you're making those choices and decisions and deciding, choose what makes you happy and makes you feel like you're at harmony and peace. The Four of Wands is what fall is going to bring for you. So I do feel that there's going to be some energy where you're going to be facing some personal goals. It may not be a huge celebration with other people, but I feel like it's going to give you that sense of having that personal celebration, that personal contentment to realign your alignment. This season seems to be a focus as well. I'm also feeling the sense of making sure that you are feeling supported. And if you're not feeling supportive, try to wean out which people who can support you, especially the financial decision, and who may be dragging your feet. Who is that person that keeps trying to borrow money from you and not paying back, kind of thing. Like maybe letting some of that go. But it's also, you also have the Six of Pentacles, so that even give and take is also valuable. I just feel the sense of you sharing, being more curious about how to share yourself or how to share your knowledge with other people who may in return share their knowledge with you on how to gain some prosperity in that sense as well. For the Seven of Swords being in the dark, this is what the next steps you need to take to move forward. So like I was saying before about making sure that if you're someone around you keeps trying to borrow things from you or keep trying to sabotage you from trying to get ahead, I do feel the Seven of Swords is time to let them go. It's also about like not taking shortcuts, and being completely honest with yourself will help you gain this prosperity of what is trying to come through during this season. But that is what I got. Krabby Patty. What is coming towards Krabby Patty in love from now until the end of October? Let's see. What is coming towards Krabby Patty in love from now until the end of October? All the cards want to go a little crazy. What is coming towards Krabby Patty from now until October? Ooh, the Five of Cups. Oh man. With the Five of Cups, I don't know if this was a person they've had a falling out with before, and they've been working on themselves. Maybe they will eventually heal themselves and come back to you. I kind of feel that energy of the Five of Cups here in the light. I just feel the sense that the two of you, you know, maybe did not get along all that well. Maybe your feelings and emotions were in different places and not at the same time kind of energy. But you do have the Queen of Pentacles, so I feel like whoever this person is does have a change of heart. They have been grounding themselves. They've been getting their mind out of the clouds and being more realistic with who they should be and who they want to connect with. And I feel like maybe now they can meet you at your level. So I feel like this is a new beginning, but not a new beginning. That's why I think the Ace of Pentacles is in the dark, because the two of you, I feel like you've been together before, seems to be coming through. With the Ace of Pentacles being in the dark, I just feel the sense of them maybe doubting themselves, like thinking, oh, Krabby Patty won't take me back because whatever, you know. But I feel like that is something that is still brewing in their heart somewhere. There is the Empress as well. So I feel like they don't really have that boost of confidence, but we could just clarify. Will this person towards Krabby Patty regain their confidence and reach out to Krabby Patty before the end of October? The Eight of Cups is in the dark. Oh man. They may withdraw. They may be still in this energy right now. It may take them a little longer to crawl out of their shell. But will this person be a potential love person for Krabby Patty? Strength and passion. I would say yes, but I feel like it's just right now in the current energy that we're dealing with right now. They haven't made up that mind. But I feel like there is a lot of potential for them to turn themselves around and trying to connect with you again. That is what I got. Hey, welcome, Dragonfly. Dragonheart. Sorry. Dragonheart. Spiritual Goddess. What does Jason want from me? And does he feel? Okay, so what does Jason want from Spiritual Goddess? What does Jason want from a Spiritual Goddess? What does Spiritual Goddess want? No, what does Jason want from Spiritual Goddess? What does Jason want? What does this Jason want? Hey, what does this Jason want for Spiritual Goddess? Thank you. What does this Jason want towards Spiritual Goddess? What does this Jason want from Spiritual Goddess? How does Jason feel towards Spiritual Goddess? How does Jason feel towards Spiritual Goddess? Thank you. How does Jason feel towards spiritual goddess? How does Jason feel towards spiritual goddess? Thank you. The cards are just flying out tonight. Oh man, there is the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like they want some sort of beginning with you. I don't know if you feel that already or if it's still kind of like figuring out what that connection is between the two of you. I feel like they see you or view you from a different perspective than what they did before. I feel like they're seeing you as like a fresh new idea or a new attraction or a new feeling towards you. And I feel like they really want to see where that is going. The Nine of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like they're not going to rush into anything. They're going to take their time with figuring out why they see and feel you differently than the first time or the last time or whatever that is for you. I just feel the sense of the Nine of Swords being in the dark is kind of like they're at the verge of releasing any stresses and worries and self-doubts about your connection, because there is the Nine of Pentacles, so I do feel like they do want that connection. They have a new realization of your worth and your quality of a person you are and all that sort of good energy. There is the Five of Swords. So I really feel like there's an energy brewing that's kind of like Jason is like really scared of upsetting you or causing any conflict between the two of you. And I feel like that is a really heavy energy on their mind. I'm not quite sure if this Jason is like a romantic person or not, because I feel like they're really very much in their mind and not so much in their heart. So they're thinking all these things and not really paying a lot of attention to their heart. And I feel like they're a little bit fearful with the Nine of Swords here to feel what's in their heart. I don't know if this person has been hurt before, but I feel like they really don't want to go back to whatever that was for them before, and they do want to see where things go. But that is what I got. I know that doesn't really answer your questions how he is feeling, but I feel like he's kind of more up in his head than feeling. Tammy, since my aunt passed away, let me know in spirit that she has passed. Okay. Since my aunt passed away, let me know in spirit that she has passed. I do not feel the dark energy around me. I do not feel that dark energy around me. Did she do negative energy work against me? So, Tam, are you saying that you do feel dark energy around you? Because it says you do not. So I'm a little bit confused about why you say you do not feel dark energy around you. Did she do negative work against me? Do you think that she did something to remove negative energy around you, Tammy? The dark energy is passing. Okay, let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or Tammy's aunt who passed away want to come give Tammy a message regarding how to let Tammy know that she has passed, and if she has done any dark energy work around Tammy? She put negative energy around you? Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly is the question that you're asking, because I don't really know how to answer that for you without having a clear idea of what exactly you want out of this reading, Tammy. Can you just write the question as you want me to say it? And then I'll do that. Keep in mind, I'm an intuitive reader. I'm not a psychic. I don't see your aunt. I just feel the energy. Did she send negative energy to us? Okay. So is there any spirit guides, ancestors want to come and give Tammy a message about her aunt? When when Tammy's aunt was alive, did she send any negative energy towards Tammy? Did Tammy's aunt who passed away send any negative energy towards Tammy and her family? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors want to come and give a message to Tammy if her aunt has passed? Any negative energy towards them? Ooh. The Knight of Cups. I would say no. I don't really feel any negative energy around me either right now saying this reading, or even when I was talking about your aunt, Tammy. You know, the Knight of Cups, I feel like she was sending protective energy to protect you. You know, the Knight of Cups is someone who is very much protects love and happiness and harmony. The star is in the dark, so I do feel like maybe she wasn't exactly powerful enough to actually be able to send you what she was trying to send you. I just feel the sense that she was a little bit lost in her direction. Spiritually wise, there is the moon, so I do feel like she was trying to do some moon magic on you, maybe trying to get you to embrace your shadow self. That doesn't necessarily mean causing you to feel any negative energy, but for you to be able to release any negative energy that you've already consumed on your own. There is the Eight of Swords in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of having some inner or limited beliefs, and I do feel like there was an energy of her releasing her own negative energy and trying to get her family to also release any negative energy around them. I'm having a sense that this negative energy around you guys have come before her, and she was trying to get rid of it on her own and hasn't succeeded. But that is what I got. Yeah. Because I just feel like now there's a clearer perspective of this energy. So maybe that is why it's going to start to fade away, because there's more clarity like what it is. And I feel like there's a sense that you and your family are going to be able to take action to completely release it. I mean, you know, negative energy follows everybody. So there's no way to completely releasing any negative energy from not happening at all, right? Tanya, does G I'm sorry. Does G still love me and think about me? For Tanya, does G still love and think about Tanya? Hi, Miss Moonlight. Happy fall and happy equinox and all that fun stuff. Or happy harvest. There's so many ways of saying it now. For Tanya, happy. Okay, is Gee? I don't know why I even say happy, because when I say Gee, I want to say happy. So I feel like he's happy. Like, I just feel this energy of him being happy right now. G still loves Tammy and think about her. Let's see. Do they still think about her and love her? The Four of Swords. So I feel like they're definitely thinking about you. Like they're laying in bed thinking about you at night. I can feel that energy. Do they still love Tanya? Do they still love Tanya? I don't know if something happened between the two of you, but I feel like there's a deep feeling of them wishing that things were better or wishing things didn't happen the way they did. I'm not quite sure what that would be about. For the Ten of Swords here, just feel the sense of them healing and rising above and releasing any negative energy around them. And I feel like they're very fearful of repeating whatever happened there. And I feel like that's really heavy on their mind. There is a Nine of Pentacles here, so I do feel the sense of them feeling more grounded and more content and more in realization of what the connection is between the two of you. And there is a Page of Wands, so I feel like they do really think about connecting with you again. And I just feel the sense with the Ten of Swords here, they're really missing you. or missing a connection, or wishing that, I don't know, I just feel like there's an idea that they would like to fix this if they had the opportunity. But the Page of Wands, I do feel they do want to talk to you. I feel like there is that, the page has that hot, fiery, passionate energy with them. I just feel like they're looking for a new idea or a new way of communicating with you if the opportunity presented itself again. And that is what I got. Hi, Lucinda. If the list is full, you can try again in a little bit, and there should be spaces available. Windy City. What's coming towards Windy City in the month of October? What's coming towards Windy City in the month of October? What is coming towards Windy City in the month of October? Ooh, I feel like the theme for your month in October is the Queen of Cups in the dark. Oh man, I feel like there's an energy of being a little codependent to something, so I'm not quite sure if it's a person or a situation, or I just feel the sense of waiting for something to come through and relying on that in October. So that seems to be a theme that's coming through. There's also the Seven of Pentacles. So I do feel like whatever this is, I just feel the sense of you letting go of it, or not making that the theme of your month, can sort of improve things a little bit. Because I just feel the sense of wanting to escape that energy, not wanting to completely put all of your focus and energy on it anyways. Because I do feel like there is potential. Because I feel like you're going to go through a phase in October that you're just going to have this a realization of what you want to accomplish during October and what you want for the future after October, kind of thing. And I do feel like I don't know if you're waiting on this person to contact you, like whatever this is, but I feel like they're not really going to end up by coming through for you. If they do, they're going to keep postponing that action and just taking longer and longer. But I do feel like there is the Ace of Wands that's going to come through for you during October, and that's going to like boost your energy. It's either going to be like a new job or a new opportunity or a new partner, whatever the case may be. I feel like this is going to like inspire you and spark that fire to give you that boost of energy and motivation and creativity and all that sort of thing. So I feel like there is potential here with you ignoring, or not really ignoring, but don't put all your focus and energy on, okay, I can't do this, I can't decide on that until I know for sure this. I feel like you can try and kind of like try to juggle both things at once. And that is really good. Hi, Bob. Evelyn, I moved in with, okay, will Evelyn, I think I'm trying to kind of like read that backwards, I don't know. Will Evelyn move in with Patrick? Is it Patrick? Is that how you say that? Patrick? I think it's Patrick. I'm sorry. I feel like I say everybody's names wrong. Will Evelyn be moving in with Patrick? Will Evelyn be moving in with them? 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 Will Evelyn be moving in with Patrick? Let's see. Ooh. I feel like there is a possibility, but I feel like there may be a little bit of, I don't know. I don't want to say a challenge, but there is a Seven of Cups. So I don't know if it's just about having that clear discussion of what living together is actually going to look like for the two of you, like making sure that you both are on the same page when it comes to living together. Being with someone, no matter how long you've been with them, and then like living with them is like different sometimes, I just feel the sense of like talking it all, like just with the Hierophant, I just feel like the sense of like making sure you talk about everything, like what happens if one thing goes wrong, what would the outcome be? Like, how would you organize yourselves in that aspect? For the Seven of Cups, I just feel the sense of some confusion, but at the same time there is some good potential there. Like the Seven of Cups is in the light, so there's some good potential there. There could be some good opportunities with the two of you living together. Here's with the Hierophant, I feel like it's like, make sure you know everything you need to know about each other, about the situation, about, you know, all the expensive, how you're gonna deal with expenses, you know, when you live in a house or apartment, whatever the case may be. If something breaks or something, who's gonna replace it, that sort of thing, I don't know. Just kind of like trying to give the energy of the situation. There is the Ace of Wands, so I do feel like there will be a good beginning, a good passionate, loving energy between the two of you. I feel a lot of compassion. There is a Hermit there, so I don't know if it's about you or Patrick, hopefully I'm saying that right, are on the same page, because I feel like one may be holding back on their feelings and intentions and that sort of thing, not really being overly expressive of what their expectations are. Let me clarify. What is going on with the Hierophant in the dark and the Hermit in the light? The Knight of Wands in the dark. Knight of Wands in the dark, I just feel the sense of them. Like, I don't know, I just feel like the energy or the spirit or the universe is kind of like saying maybe you're rushing into this a little too quickly. And take time to think about it. You know, with the Hermit and the Hierophant here. Like, you know, the Knight of Wands in the dark is like rushing too quickly. You know, you don't want to feel like you're walking on fire, you know, or eggshells, whatever the case may be around this person, if you don't really know everything about what it would be like. I don't know. That is what I got. You know, I've heard of some people say that they experiment for a week to see what it's like to live with a person before they decide to move in with them. I don't know if you guys have done that already or not, but that's what I got. DC, hello. Love, what do you see about my connection with D? Am I accurate about who she is? For love, let's see. What is going on with love's connection with D? What is going on with love's connection towards D? What is going on with love's connection with D? What is going on with love's connection to D? Ooh, there is the Ace of Cups there. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. For the Eight of Cups, I do feel like there's an energy that the two of you, or the D does feel like they're walking into a positive light. I feel like, you know, they feel like they are choosing happiness, and I feel like they may be a little restless about the idea of the two of your connection, but I feel like overall they do feel like they're moving towards you with happiness and positive energy. But I feel like even though they're moving forward, there's a little bit of hesitation there. I don't know if it's just their own anxieties or whatever, you know? But there is the Ace of Cups, so I do feel like they do have a strong connection with you. You know, the Ace of Cups is that strong connection, maybe even love. I don't know what the case may be between the two of you, but I do feel like they do, they really value the connection of the two of you. There is the Four of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel the sense of them being a little possessive. I don't know if they're possessive of whatever's going on around them and not wanting to overshare their thoughts and feelings with you, or they are having like any cold feet about your connection, or any worries, or any kind of, you know, anxieties of some sorts. I feel like they're not ready to fully express them towards you. I feel like they're just kind of like keeping it all to themselves. Because I feel like they feel like there's a little bit of limitations of how much they can share with you, or how much they're going to allow their heart to connect with you, if that makes any sense. There is the Ace of Swords, so I know the two Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, I do feel like they want to, I don't know if this is a new connection or not, but they do want to start something with you. They're not quite sure what that would be. We know the Ace of Swords kind of like looking at you from a different perspective, or fresh eyes, or whatever the case may be. And I do feel like they do want to have that open communication with you about whatever they feel like they may be holding back, you know? You know, whatever they feel like they are possessing. That is what I got. I don't know if this is accurate to how you see who she is, because what I'm feeling is that she's kind of someone who's very much connected, or can connect with someone easily, or like look like they connect with someone easily, but has a little bit of stresses and worries deep down that I feel like they don't want other people to see, you know? I don't know. That is what I got. You're welcome, love. Dr. Fizza, general reading for Dr. Fizza. What does Dr. Fizza need to know? What does Dr. Fizza need to know? What does Dr. Fizza need to know? Ooh, the Four of Wands? Huh, ooh. It was looking good. I don't know what's going on with the Seven of Swords here. The Four of Wands is in the lights. I can feel that sense of celebration, good times. Maybe planning that Halloween party. I don't know. I just feel this sense of making progress and feeling satisfied, and like things are finally coming together for you. But then you have the Ace of Pentacles in the dark. So I don't know if there's like something that's trying to come through here, but there's a lack of planning, or all the details are not straightened out yet about how this is going to play out. You do have the Strength card, so I do feel a sense that you do have that strength. You do have that confidence of figuring out whatever this is. So I don't know if you feel like things are going right in your favor and all your energy is good and you're on top of things and all that sort of fun stuff. But then I don't know if this is like a new beginning that ends quickly because of the Seven of Swords, or if it's kind of like something that didn't go the way you planned it or the way you thought it was going to play out for you. Because I just feel the sense of lacking the view of what the outcome of the situation would be. And I kind of like feel the sense that this may end up being the Seven of Swords, you know, either having that deception of it, or something not playing out as what you thought. I don't know if this person is kind of like someone who is shady, or, you know, a little sus in their actions towards you, or their actions in this situation kind of thing. We can just clarify what exactly is going on with the Seven of Swords. What exactly is going on with the Seven of Swords? Five of Swords. I don't know whoever this person is, whatever this energy is, I don't feel like it's not great. I feel like your energy is great. I just don't know what's going on with the Ace of Pentacles here, but that is what I have. You know, this Five of Swords card says controversy. I don't know if that's going to come up for you. That's what I got. It was general love. Oh man. Hopefully that wasn't a love energy. Dr. Fizza. I wasn't sure if I had a lot of love energy in that. I was just reading general reading. Moonbeam can put you back on the list at some point if you want me to redo the reading. The Jonah! Energy reading for 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 the Jonah! Let's see. What is your energy? Hi, Vanita! How are you? Oh man, the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if this is someone coming towards you or thinking about coming towards you, because I do feel like they want to have a connection with you, or meet you, or connect with you some sort of way. I don't know if you're going to meet like at an event or something, because you know this Knight of Pentacles, I just feel this person is very nurturing and romantic and sexy and all that sort of fun energy. Then the Three of Cups, having that, you know, that party, that celebration. I do feel like this Four of Cups energy does bring a sense of I mean, Three of Cups. I don't know why I said Four of Cups, but Three of Cups. You know, that energy of going out and connecting together and celebrating, but also the two of you like coming together to heal together is what I'm feeling. This is the Fool, so I'm not really feeling this is a brand new person. I feel like you've had a journey together before. Maybe you just known each other before. Maybe you weren't exactly in this type of energy where you have that strong, you know, loving or that's strong of a connection. You know what I mean? There is a Five of Pentacles in the dark, so I don't know if the two of you have like had a falling out before or what the case may be, because I just feel like the sense of the hope is restored. Like there's been some positive changes between the two of you, and you're gonna have that second chance of reuniting together. And it seems to be an energy that is around you. Let's clarify, who is this person? Oops. Those cards were all in the dark. I mean, all the wrong way. Who is this person coming towards the Jonah's energy? Who is this person coming into the Jonah's energy? Ooh, this person is the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like this is like an earth sign, like a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, who wants to reveal themselves towards you. I do feel like they want to communicate with you. But I feel like this person is very grounded, very realistic, very down-to-earth kind of person. They may not overly express their feelings towards you, but I feel like they are wanting to reconnect. That is what I got. Bella, why is this unknown person trying to ruin my dad family? Ooh. So why is this unknown person trying to ruin Bella's dad and family? Why is this unknown person trying to ruin Bella's dad and family? Who is this unknown person trying to ruin Bella's dad and their family? Oh no, Bella's scared. Don't be scared. Who is this unknown person? Who is this unknown person? Who is this unknown person? Hi Ariana, how are you? The Sun. That is a strange card to get for this situation. I feel like this person thinks or believes that they're doing the right thing. I feel like they're being positive. I feel like they believe that they're doing the right things, if that makes any sense. So I don't know if this is somebody you guys already know and you trust that they have that good intentions in mind. But there is a Page of Pentacles in the dark, so I just feel the sense of them kind of like being possessive and uncompromising and trying to, I wouldn't say cause trouble, but try to influence changes that are not in the best interest to your family and your dad. There is a Five of Swords and Light. So I do feel the sense of this person may feel defeated. So I don't really know if they're like winning all that much, but I feel like they are trying to. I don't know if they caused some disagreements in your family or hostility in your family, or put up blockages where you guys feel blocked in some sort of sense. There's also the Five of Cups in the dark. So I feel like whatever the situation is going to improve. I feel like this person is going to move on, is going to give up, because I feel like they're already feeling the sense of being defeated, and they're not really getting what they're kind of wanting out of this. You're trying to see if your dad is innocent. Okay. Huh. Can ask the cards. I don't know. What is the energy around Bella's dad? What is the energy around Bella's dad? Doesn't want to come out in the Death card. Like I kind of feel like things are getting better. So I feel like whatever energy is around your dad is like something that needs to have like big profound changes, like something that really needs to end in order for things to completely heal, for whatever that is. But I feel like your dad is resisting the end and kind of like not wanting this phase of transformation that's around them, or let go of whoever the sun person is. Because I feel like whoever this is kind of like faking their intent. I don't want to say they're faking their intentions. I feel like they strongly believe that they are helping, but I feel like they're not. They don't really know that they're not. But I feel like they're at the verge of giving up. So that may be helpful with your dad ending that relationship between the two of them and being in a better position. I don't know what the circumstances is. That's just the readings from the cards. Hi, Eliza. Oh yeah, I'm not expecting you to say Bella. That's for sure. I hopefully gave you some incentive or some idea, I don't know, clarity of some sorts. I don't know. Morning, a general career reading for the next 48 hours. General career reading for morning for the next 48 hours. What does morning need to know in the next 48 hours? What does morning need to know? Ooh, this one just popped right out. 6 of Swords. What does morning need to know for the next... Well, it is a turtle, so turtles are lucky, right? I think turtles mean lucky. Mean luck, good luck. We'll go with that. What does morning need to know for the next 48 hours? What does morning need to know for the next 48 hours? Oh, it seems to be like a good energy so far. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. There's a 6 of Swords, so I do feel like you're moving forward in a positive light. I feel like you're going to be distancing yourself from any negative people or toxic people or whoever that may be around you, and I feel like you're just going to like, okay, I'm just going to mind my business and carry on. And I feel like that is going to bring you some good positive energy, especially with the Queen of Cups. So I don't know if it's like you letting go one person and gaining another person in some point in the next 48 hours. I just feel the sense of 10 of Cups is someone who's going to be like supporting you and then helping you to feel positive, and I feel like they're going to come clean with you or be honest with you about something that I feel like will just make the rest of the day go more smoothly. There is a King of Wands too, so I don't think there's like 2 different people coming into your energy here. The King of Wands is also in the light, so I feel like this may be like a boss or someone you work with, or like someone who is like higher up than you in your workforce that may give you some positive news or some clarity on something. I feel like there might be some changes going on too. I just feel in the sense of you feeling respected and someone's like actually listening to you and trying to be supportive towards you as well. The 6 of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel the sense of, I don't know if it's just them helping you and you don't really have anything to offer them, or if you're helping them and they don't feel like they have enough to offer you in return. Because I feel like it can go either way in this energy. Because I just feel the sense of feeling one-sided, or they feel like, I feel the sense that they may want to try to pay to give you something. I don't know if it's like a raise or promotion, or I don't know what it is. It might not even be that. I just feel they want to give you something, but they may make it sound better than what it really is. And I don't feel like it's them trying to be mean or anything about it. I just feel like they feel bad that they can't offer you more. So I feel like they're going to, whatever they can offer you, they're going to want to, you know, make it look shinier than what it is what I'm trying to say. But I feel like overall they do feel gratitude for you, and they do want to support you. Yeah. So I feel like you're going to be dealing with a bunch of people tomorrow. You know, one you have to let go of. Don't get into their toxic energy and just move forward. And I do feel like things may play well for you. The weekend was good, Bernard. Divine love, general love energy for divine, general love energy for divine, general love energy for divine. For the Ace of Pentacles is in the dark. I just feel the sense of lacking that vision, like lacking looking ahead, or lack planning ahead, or not seeing the outcome of the situation. I know it's a love reading, but I just feel the sense of not seeing something as clearly, and missing an opportunity of some sorts. I don't know what that would be about. I feel like whatever the love connection is strong. There's a lot of strength here, a lot of passion, a lot of that sort of fun energy. There is the Queen of Pentacles in the dark. Oh man, I don't know if this person is. I don't know if this Pentacles person is your energy, divine, or if it's the other person. It's kind of like resisting this, you know. But I feel like the Queen of Pentacles in the dark is kind of like someone who feels a little smothered, feels like they need a little bit more space than what they have. I just feel the sense of this. The Pentacle, whoever the Pentacles is representing, needs to take care of themselves right now and focus on themselves right now. But I feel like the other person has a lot of strength, a lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of, you know, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they are on top of things. They want that independence. There's a lot of Pentacle energy here. Yeah, let's just see. What is going on with the Queen of Pentacles in the dark? What is going on with the Queen of Pentacles in the dark? The Knight of Wands in the dark. What is going on with the Ace of Pentacles in the dark? Oh man, Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands in the dark. I don't know if someone around you feels like they're being rushed into something. Not even sure if you're single or not, because I feel like this is a love connection that the two of you already have. So I don't know if you're aware of it or not. The Eight of Swords is in the dark, so I just feel the sense of them wanting to have this clear perspective, wanting to take control back, wanting to. I feel like they've been spending a lot of time criticizing themselves, and now they don't want to do that anymore. I feel like they want to overcome this and just skip that part and keep going without healing whatever that was. Yeah, Knight of Wands in the dark too. I just feel the sense of them being really stubborn and not wanting to direct their energy in a positive light. I'm not quite sure if this is affecting your love situation or who this person is or what they want from you or what their expectations are, because I feel like they're wanting to skip steps that they need to go back and redo. Because I really feel like you're the one that has all the strength. So I don't know. Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're the one that has the independence and high standards for yourself. I'm proud of the successes you've done already, and this person is just, I don't know if they're jealous of that and they want to be part of it, but they don't know how. I don't know. Sorry, Divine, that is the energy that was picked up. Hi, FG! Happy Equinox to you too! If anyone is just joining now, the fall readings does skip the line. My favorite season too. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. And the fall and summer is my favorite. Not a fan of winter. Spring is alright, but it's not as fun as summer and fall. I just don't like shoveling. I'd probably appreciate winter more if I didn't have to shovel. Hi, Kelsey! Will Jay and I cross paths again and date? Will Jay and Kelsey cross paths again and date? Will Kelsey and Jay cross paths again and date? Ooh, the Six of Cups. Oh man. said he hasn't healed from his past relationship, and he was amazing in the short time I knew him. Okay. Will Jay heal from their past relationship and connect with Kelsey? Will Jay heal from the past relationship and connect with Kelsey? Ooh. I would say yes. Well, how will Kelsey and Jay date again? Will Kelsey and Jay date again? Ten of Cups. There is a Six of Cups. I feel like the two of you did have a good connection, a good strong connection. I feel like there's a lot of good nostalgia memories. And I do feel like Jay is kind of like in the process of healing. You know, the Five of Cups is in the dark. They're going through the process of healing and improving their energy and going through all the things they need to do to heal themselves from that past relationship. I feel like once they do, they will be ready to reconnect with you again. You do have the Two of Cups here and the Ten of Cups to have that happy, blissful commitment going on. So I do feel like there is potential, but I feel like it's all depending on how much Jay can heal his heart and do everything he needs to do to, you know, connect with you again. That is what I got. Venus, when will I get my own apartment? When will Venus get her own apartment? When will Venus get their own apartment? When will Venus get their own apartment? What's the energy around Venus getting their own apartment? Ooh, oh man. The Queen of Wands. I can do see you being the Queen of Wands. You know, someone who's rising above, going on that adventure with finding that your new apartment. I just feel the sense of boosting that energy and being able to have that faith of doing it. But I do feel that there's going to be some challenges, you know? Even though I feel like you have everything you need to find that place and connect that energy towards you, you do have the Knight of Wands. So I don't know if this is the person that's going to step up and help you in that aspect. I just feel like this person also has a lot of energy and a lot of inspiration, but I feel like this person is good at business and maybe will be able to help you find the apartment. So I don't know if this person is kind of like a, you know, like sometimes there's these people that help you find an apartment, or it's like a company that owns multiple apartment buildings, and they're just kind of like, you know, property manager is what I'm trying to say. I feel like they may have something to help you, but I feel like it's going to be delayed. The Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they may be able to help you, but I feel like it's going to take longer than you're anticipating for them to have that place available towards you. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is in the dark, so I just feel the sense of waiting for money to come through, or waiting for, I don't know if they're waiting for someone else to move out before you can move in, kind of thing. Because I just feel like there might be some tension there, but I feel like it could be potential, like a good opportunity. Because the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like when the timing comes through, you know, when things stop being delayed, then luck and destiny will be on your side, and you'll get busy with, busy like a bee here, with packing and resetting up your new place. I just feel like it's going to be a little delayed, though, than what you're anticipating on. And that's what I got. I didn't do your reading yet, Bernard. Marta, is Sal thinking coming to my life? So is Sal thinking of coming into Marta's life soon? Is Sal thinking of coming into Marta's life soon? Is Sal thinking of coming into Marta's life soon? Oops. is Sal thinking of coming into Marta's life soon? Ooh, I would say no, Marta. The Queen of Cups in the dark. They're not feeling emotionally connected to you right now. The Devil. You know, sometimes I do. You know, I usually think that the Devil is, you know, those sensual pleasures, you know? But I'm not really sure if that's exactly what's going on with this Devil card here. I just feel like they're kind of like at a bad place mentally with negativity right now. The Nine of Cups in the dark, too. It's like, I feel like they do realize that two of you are suffering with the separation, and I do feel like whatever their wants and desires are kind of like unrealistic for them right now, kind of thing, you know. I just also feel the sense of the Page of Wands in the dark. Yeah, I feel like they're not going to communicate to you right now about what their thoughts and feelings are. Yeah, that is when I got. Sorry, Sal. I mean, sorry, Marta. Sal isn't going to connect with you right now in the current energy. Oh, thank you, FG. I appreciate you. Jasmine, thank you so much for the donation. I want to ask if Nick Taurus will pursue me romantically. I'm a Libra and I'm hoping to move out the friend zone into something more. I have a crush on him and just wondering if he will. Ooh. Libras and Tauruses can have a really, really good, strong connection, strong relationship, but it's not easy. It's not easy for an earth sign and an air sign to connect well together. Well, let's see. Will Nick the Taurus pursue Jasmine romantically? To be honest, he's a Taurus, so it's probably going to have to be you pursuing him romantically. That's just how Tauruses roll in general. Maybe not that one, but in general, I'm a Taurus. And Moonbeam is a Libra. Let's just see here. What is the energy between Nick the Taurus pursuing Jasmine romantically? Let's see. What is this connection between Nick and Jasmine? What is the connection between Nick and Jasmine? Will Nick reach out to Jasmine romantically? The Nine of Cups is in the dark. I just kind of feel the sense of not that they don't want to have this romantic connection with you, but kind of like, and just because it's Nine of Cups in the dark, it's just kind of like they're unsure if you recognize how they feel towards you, and they're unsure if they are recognizing how you feel towards them, which can definitely be typical for a Taurus. They're not really good at picking up cues if someone's flirting with them or not. They kind of just think that you're just being nice. For the Three of Swords being in the dark, I feel like they are protecting their heart a little bit, because I do sense that they do have feelings towards you, especially with the Sun and the World here. And I do feel like they would like the opportunity. They would like to feel complete with you. It's just they're really guarding their heart, and they're unsure of how you feel about them, and if they're picking up the wrong cues about you, I feel like is what the Nine of Cups is saying. The Three of Swords, I just feel they're really protecting their heart. They don't want to be disappointed if you're not feeling the same. Let me just see. We'll use these cards. What exactly does Nick the Taurus feel towards Jasmine? Because the Sun, I feel like they do want that opportunity. They do feel a lot of positivity with your connection. Yeah, I feel like they do have fun with you, and you make them happy. The World, they want that connection. You make them feel complete. I can feel that. Five of Swords. I don't know what the Five of Swords is. Let's see how they're feeling. With the Five of Swords, it says they're feeling things that aren't going well for them, and the tension is in the air. Then an uneasy energy about them, making it easy for arguments and fights to brew. I don't know if that has happened, or if this Five of Swords is mostly about them guarding their heart. It does say talking to you gives them clarity on what to do next. They feel that you are an opportunity, and you opened up their eyes and often in new ways for looking at the world. And I feel like this has to do with the world. Like, you do open their eyes to see new things. You do teach them to see beauty in a different way. I do feel that. I just feel their heart is being really guarded. So I feel like you'd have to open up that line of communication. Oh, I meant he is moving RN. So I should just give him space and distance myself. I don't want to come off clingy. You meant that he's moving in? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry I missed all the messages. I asked him to hang out yesterday and he rejected me. But it's weird because when I hanged out with him, I get a vibe he likes me. I meant he's moving in. Oh, right now. Sorry. I meant he's moving right now. I think it's just about being very straightforward with him. He probably doesn't know what your intentions are. I feel like just say, like, hey, I like you. I want to date you romantically. Like, be straight up honest is the best way to talk to a Taurus. They don't read between the lines. They don't pick up on cues. They don't know your body language. Tauruses are like a bull. You know, picture a bull, a real bull. You have to, like, wave the red blanket thing. If he doesn't see the red blanket, he doesn't know to go. Something tells you not yet. Well, then trust your instincts if that's what you're saying, you know? Trust your instincts, though. Like, if your instinct says not yet, then it's not yet. Always trust your intuition. That will guide you. For sure. Trust your gut feeling. You know, if it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. You know, when the timing comes, make sure, you know, when that person's trying to get the bull, that red blanket is clear. Not if he's not sure. No, that's not typical. That's not a typical thing a Taurus would normally do. I mean, depends what his moon and rising sign is. He may have that courage, but a typical Taurus, no, they won't. Unless they're very clear. Unless you say, hey, I like you, then they will continue. Tauruses can be extremely romantic when someone's shaking that red blanket kind of thing. You're just wondering if he was. I think he is. I think he's interested. I mean, he had the sun and the world card. I really feel like he does. I just feel like he's really protecting his heart and doesn't want to get disappointed or maybe embarrassed for assuming. You're welcome, Jasmine. FG! Fall tarot reading! Oh, for the fall reading, yes, for FG. What is the theme for FG's fall energy? What is the theme of FG's fall energy? What is the theme of... Oh, all the cards want to go crazy on me now. Oh, man. What will fall bring FG? What will fall bring FG? What will fall bring FG? What is the energy to channel in for FG to succeed? What is the energy for FG to channel in to succeed? What are FG's next steps? What are FG's next steps? Okay, so the theme is the Ten of Swords in the dark. Oh man. So I do feel like there are some things you're going to heal and overcome, but I feel like it's mostly about you making sure that you don't go into a burnout during this fall season. You are taking time for yourself and getting the rest and the sleep that you need to pursue the rest of the fall season. There is the Three of Pentacles in the light, so I feel like you're going to be collaborating with other people, putting your thoughts into actions and moving forward in a positive light. I feel like that was what fall is going to bring for you. You do have the Judgment, so I feel like you're going to be listening to your calling a little bit more, listening to your intuition a little bit more, and just seeing things a little bit clearly. I also feel the sense of not just looking for these opportunities, but making changes to the opportunities that may be coming in, and just having that ability to do that by channeling in that energy. You also have the Tower, and Tower in the dark is like your next steps to have success in fall, and I feel like that is mostly about making sure that you're releasing any sorts of fears of changing things up, because I feel like you are going to be changing things up with the Judgment here, especially around the opportunities that may arise. You know, like, okay, this is a great opportunity, but what if I tweak it a little bit? I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to do that and have that clarity that you can go ahead and, you know, take that opportunity apart and rebuild it a different way, kind of thing. That's what I got. I'm going to take out a card for you from the Seasons of the Witches. Let's see what the Seasons of the Witches have to say for FG. Haunted. Ooh, you might be haunted this season too. Pick up a ghost. Accidentally bring one home. It says, the breaking of the floor beneath your naked feet, the crackling of the walls as the cold kisses flesh. You've never really alone when in the company of hauntings within bone. Within bone. That's what I got. It coincides with the Scorpio moon. There you go. Yes. That's what I got for you. You love Halloween? Not scared? Awesome. Me too. Firefly magic. Well, Firefly and Scorpio are going to hang out this week. Are Firefly and Scorpio going to hang out this week? Are Firefly and Scorpio going to hang out this week? Is Scorpio and Firefly going to hang out this week? How will he be towards Firefly? How will the Scorpio be towards Firefly? How will the Scorpio be towards Firefly? I feel like you may miss the opportunity this week. I'm feeling if you wait till next week, not this week, I feel like the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles will turn into a light. I just feel like because we asked specifically for this week, that it won't be the best energy for the two of you to connect, but I feel like if you wait next week, you will have the opportunity of turning the Ace of Cups into a light and having that good connection, expressing some deeper feelings than what you had before. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, him being a little bit more charming, a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more confident with maybe their financial situation in order to connect with you next week instead of being worried about that. I don't know what that is about, but and how he'll be towards you. I kind of like feeling the sense that this is how he'd be towards you if you met this week. You know, the Knight of Swords, being a little bit on guard, a little bit hesitant of opening up that communication, especially around emotions. And the Tower's in the light too, so I just feel the sense of them being a little bit more guarded this week than they would like next week. Let's just clarify. Would the Scorpio be in a better state of mind, in a better energy if Firefly and Scorpio connected next week? The Five of Swords, no. What about the week after? The week after is the World. Maybe 2 weeks? I don't know. That's what I got. Maybe something else that's brewing here? I do feel like, you know, if you do connect this week, they will try their best to make time for you and connect with you without knocking down your tower or knocking down the connection. I don't know. That's what I got. Kimberly, how does Marshall feel about me not talking to him? Okay, how does Marshall feel about Kimberly not talking to him? This one really wanted to come out. How does Marshall feel about Kimberly not talking to him? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly not talking to him? I feel like he feels good about it. Not sure why, because I do feel like they do view you as a Queen of Wands, someone who's very caring and passionate and loving and romantic and all that sort of fun energy. The Queen of Pentacles too. I feel like you're very grounded and earthy and nurturing and all that sort of fun energy. And I feel like they are the King of Swords. They have that clear mindset. I feel like whatever's going on between the two of you, they feel like they feel like everything is fine, like everything is good. I don't know. The Knight of Pentacles, I do feel like they are thinking that they are the Knight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles here, with them feeling like, you know, this happened. They're going to keep going. They're going to keep working. They're going to keep being productive. I feel like they're going to be patient and wait for you to come around. Maybe they're doubting that you're not going to not talk to them, not try to talk to them for too long. Maybe they feel like they have patience to wait it out and you will connect with them again. And that is what I got. V, real feelings and intentions of Mihail towards Natalia romantically. Ooh, let's see. What are Mihail's real and feelings for Natalia? Natalia, what are Mihail's real feelings for Natalia? What are Mihail's real intentions towards Natalia? What are Mihail's real intentions towards Natalia romantically? What are Mihail's real intentions towards Natalia romantically? Ooh. For the Knight of Cups, I do feel the sense of them having a hard time to express themselves. I feel like Mihail feels like he's often misunderstood from Natalia. I also feel this energy that they feel like they can't be reliable to Natalia, or Natalia can't be reliable to them. I don't know what's going on with their being reliable, but it does seem to be a strong energy that's coming through. There is a Nine of Pentacles here, so I do feel the sense of them wanting to be independent, wanting to be on their own, wanting to have time for that clarity. I just feel like they're going through a phase of self-realization. I feel like they're proud of their successes that they've done so far. And I feel like they don't want to mess that up. I don't know. That's supposed to be how they're feeling towards Natalia. So I'm not really feeling a lot of emotions. Except that they're not reliable and that they're not respecting his independence is what I'm feeling. There is a Six of Cups in the dark, so I feel like they're not really having the best memories of Natalia right now. I just feel the sense of them kind of, living in the past and hoping things will change, though. I feel like their intentions is hoping things will change, hoping things will get better. But there's a Seven of Cups, so they don't have any clarity when and if things will improve. The Seven of Cups, it could be just a wishful thinking that things are going to improve more than them actually, happening. But I just feel the sense of them not having the best intentions in mind, with just wishful thinking, with no actual knowing if it's going to play out in their favor or not, kind of thing. Is Mihail in love with Natalia? 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 Two of Pentacles, but it's in the dark, so I feel like they're not sure. I feel like they're in love with Natalia in the past, like whatever she was in the past. I feel like there was, you know, with the Six of Cups here, there was something, but it's lost. So I feel like whatever that is what they're in love with, but not how the things are progressing, if that makes any sense. It seems that is what I'm getting out of this. And I feel like they know they have a choice to make. You know, the Two of Pentacles, they do know that they have a choice. And I feel like they're being torn between two different angles of which way to choose, or like juggling their options. Do I stay? Do I leave? Do I forget Natalia? Do I, you know, focus on my work and independence? And that's what I want. Yeah, I think he's pursuing her because I feel like he wants her to be the way she was. But maybe, you know, sometimes you can pretend, but you can only pretend for so long. And now that she can't pretend anymore because it's gone old, you know, he wants her to be a certain way that she isn't anymore. If that makes any sense. Is what the cards are trying to say, I feel. Especially with that Six of Cups in the dark. Missing that past energy. Bob, love messages from Spirit. Is there any spirit guides or ancestors who want to come give Bob a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors who want to come give Bob a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors who want to come give Bob a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to give Bob a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors who want to come give Bob a message? We want some love energy. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to give Bob a love energy? We want some love energy for Bob. We want some love. Can we get some love energy from Spirit to Bob? Oh man. I feel like sometimes Spirit is a little too honest. I don't know. Let's just see here. You do have the Knight of Swords and a Light, so I do feel like there is a sense of you taking action or being ambitious towards something, and I feel like that is going to attract some love energy towards you. I just feel the sense of you seeing the bigger picture of something and being able to fight for what you really, really want. So I don't know if what this means to you, or if this is like you fighting for this Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone who is very nurturing and loving and caring and compassionate and down to earth and grounded, maybe even really good in their work or really good at a business. I don't know if they have like their own business. The kind of sense that this person does, I don't know, something that they sell from home kind of thing. I don't know if that is the case or not. It just kind of like has that similar energy that they don't go out very much. For the Six of Wands being in the light, I do feel like this person does have a lot of hot, fiery, romantic, passionate energy and is waiting for their Knight of Swords. So I feel like there is like an actual love. I feel like Spirit is picking up this love person that would be like perfect for you. The Temperance is in the dark, so I feel like with the Knight of Swords, as soon as I put it down, I feel like a rush of energy. You know, the Temperance is usually, when it's in the light, it's usually like, take the middle road, you know, don't rush, don't slow down, just, you know, but I feel like, never mind your Temperance, just go for it. You know, just take that action and do it quickly is what I'm feeling. Yeah, I just feel this sense of, this person has been going through some self-healing, this person has fix their alignment, and I feel like this person may need some patience. I feel like this person may need someone who is patient with them, especially if they're a typical person that likes to stay home and not go out much. But I feel like this person seems to be the right person for you. I don't know if you know who this person is or not, but it says take action now. Bunny Bun! Will Maya and Mohit end up working out till marriage or separate, broke up? What might happen? Okay, so you're wanting to know, will Maya and Mohit work out? Will Maya and Mohit work out? Will Maya and... Thank you. Will Maya and Mohit work out? These ones want to come out. Will they work out until... Will they work out or separate? Will they work things out? Will they end up working things out? Will they work out? Oops. Oh man. Okay, I don't know. These cards all want to come out for you, so we're going to take them as they are. The Ace of Swords is in the dark. So I'm guessing that means this is not a new beginning. This is an old beginning. And I feel like there are some fears that's kind of like clouding Maya's mind or clouding Mohit's mind, or both of them together. Something's clouding their energy with making that judgment call of how things are going to play out, how things are going to work out, and what the end result is going to be like. There is the Knight of Swords. I want to say the Knight of Swords because I just feel the sense of them rushing into things a little bit too quickly and not considering the consequences of rushing. But it is the Knight of Cups, so I do feel like they're kind of like not really on the same page emotionally with expressing their feelings. I feel like one of them is having a hard time expressing their feelings to the other, and I just feel the sense that they do want some dreams or hopes to become reality, but I feel like they don't really know how to go about doing it when they're not connected completely. Then you also have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is about if their energy is going to stay together or separate. And I just feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like Mohit, I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I feel like they really want their independence. I feel like they really want to be proud of their success, and I feel like they have a really high standards for quality of what that looks like for them. And I'm feeling like there's a sense that Maya may not be able to match up to what their expectations are, or if she's trying to match up to his expectations, it's not quite going to match up. Because, even though I feel like they will stay together, I feel like they may even stay together till marriage, but at the same time, I feel like one of their that fire, that fire, every couple has that fire of passion and love and romance. I feel like it may burn out. Not saying that they're not going to still be together. Sometimes people just stay in a relationship even though it's not the best it could be. I just kind of like feeling that sense. But the Knight of Wands in the dark, I just feel the sense of them kind of like having some scattered energy, feeling insecure, again with the rushing into things, I feel like, and not really fully committing to everything. That is what I got. Langland, outcome of me and Ricky, long jam. Is he going to make me pregnant? Let's see. Outcome of me and Ricky, long jam. Okay, what is the outcome of Langland and Ricky? What is the outcome of Langland and Ricky? What is the outcome of Langland and Ricky? What is the outcome of Langley and Ricky? I don't do fertility readings, Langland, but I can read the energy around your connection. Let's see. What is going on with Ricky and Langland? What is the energy around Ricky and Langland's connection? What is the energy around Ricky, and Langland's connection? This one to come out, and this one. What is the energy around Langland and Ricky? What is the energy around Ricky and Langland? Alright, you do have the Page of Swords in the dark. So I do feel like there's an energy of Ricky being nervous. Maybe this is your energy, I don't know, but I do feel like there's a nervous energy. I feel like there's a lack of a direction of where this energy is going. I just feel this restlessness of what's going to happen, like how is this going to play out and all that sort of energy. But I'm also feeling the sense that I don't know if it's you or the other one, Ricky, is kind of like being indecisive on how this is going to play out. Because I do feel like there's a sense of not really boredom, but at the same time, needing to be together all the time. There is the Page of Wands and the Light, so I do feel the sense of them, about the two of you having that good conversation about talking about the romance and the passion and that connection at a deeper level. I do see that window of opportunity open to have that clear connection, especially around, your question about pregnancy, because I do feel like this crow here is trying to build her nest, that nesting phase kind of energy. I do feel that coming through. There is the Ace of Wands too, having that beginning, or I don't know if it's like the beginning of the next stage in a relationship, and just having that hot, fiery, passionate energy, that new love kind of feeling, and feeling inspired and seeing how it grows. But there is the Two of Swords in the dark. So I do feel like it's about taking a pause for a second and figuring out, okay, what questions do we need to ask each other that haven't been answered yet? And sometimes it's about asking the hard questions, like if you do build this nest together and you do, lay some eggs like this bird, how are you going to raise those baby birds, Because sometimes, even though we think we're so connected, we think sometimes we can say what the other person is going to say before they say it. But when it comes to parenting, that is when a lot of people mess up, because they want to parent completely different kind of energy. Just kind of like saying the energy around the Four of Swords, kind of like taking a pause to really break down the pros and cons of the situation to see where it's going to move forward towards. Let's see, what is the exact outcome of Ricky and Langwin? I mean, there's no exact of anything, right? Energies are constantly changing, but this one came up about Ricky rising up and being the King of Cups, someone who is emotionally supportive. The King of Cups is that family man, is that charmer, someone who is devoted and keeps the other partner grounded. So I do feel like there's a lot of potential here, but again, it's like talking about the hard things. That is what I got. Exactly, FG. That's what I was trying to... FG, that's exactly what I was trying to tell Moonbeam, but you said it better and you wasn't understanding what I was meaning. I'm glad you said it that way, FG. You read my mind. You're a psychic. That's what I was trying to tell him over the weekend. Because I get confused too, because I see it open and I'm like, oh, there's this little spot. Then Moonbeam's like, no, it's closed. Rayo, hello. Do you see any positive outcome of my sister-in-law relation with her husband? I was trying to unite them. Okay, awesome. So let's see, is there any positive outcome between Rayo's sister and her husband? Is there any positive outcomes between Rayo's sister and her husband? Is there any positive outcomes between Rayo's sister and her husband? Yeah, but Moonbeam, when other tarot readers say the list is full, that means they're not gonna open it again. So that's why people are so confused, even me. It's the list is full thing is confusing. But yeah. Sorry about that. Ray, I'm trying to pick up your sister's energy. Is there any positive outcome with Rayo's sister? We need Rayo's sister's energy to come in. Is there any positive outcome from Rhea's sister in relations with her husband? What's going to be the positive outcome of their connection? Ooh, I feel like there is going to be some positive things. I feel like it's not going to be like a rush of clarity, but there is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is in the light. So I do feel like there's still some negative energy around your sister and her husband. I do feel like there's some self-doubt. There's fears of making changes. There's fears of being unproductive in their connection and how they're going to move forward. I do feel that. There is a Temperance in the dark too. So I do feel the sense of them at an imbalance. So it's kind of like depending if the two of them can learn to balance each other out, you know? Instead of focusing on each other's negative sides, kind of like how can you embrace each other's negative sides to balance each other out, kind of thing. Because I see the Six of Wands here. So I feel like there can be some badass success. I feel like they can have that satisfaction of achieving their goal of reuniting and being together and in love and harmony and all that sort of blissful energy, and having that celebration of reconnecting or reconnect, or just like connecting their love energies together. But I feel like it will take a lot of work with the Eight of Swords here and the Temperance in the dark. What kind of advice can we give to Rhea's sister regarding the connection with her husband and the Eight of Swords and the Temperance being in the dark? The Lovers, they need to find their balance between each other and figure out how they can balance out each other's negativities. That's what I got. Goddess, hello. What kind of guy is the person I'm going to marry? Tell me things about him. Ooh, I'll do my best, Goddess. All I do is read energies. I'm not a psychic, so we'll see what I can get out of this. For Goddess, what kind of person is Goddess going to marry? Who is this person that Goddess is going to marry? Who is this person that Goddess is going to marry? Oh man. I do feel like the person you're going to marry is going to come with some challenges. So I don't know if they're going to have gone through some challenges before you met them, and that may alter their personality by the time you meet them and marry them. Because I do feel like, I don't know if this person has like been to like in the army or the military or some sort of thing like that, or just been through something that was really rough on their emotions. Like I'm sensing like some sort of like PTSD or something like that. I don't know. I feel like it's something that they're working on now. So I don't know if you know who this person is or who you're hoping this is, but I feel like this is a person that is new, because I feel like they're really working on improving themselves. I feel like with the Eight of Swords, they're learning how to navigate through their thoughts and their emotions, and I feel like they're feeling like a victim right now because they're still healing and they're still trying to work things out. There is the Six of Wands in the light, so I do feel the sense of them wanting to have that success, wanting to rise above, wanting to be that better person and learning from whatever this is. There is the Knight of Wands in the dark, so I do feel like this person does have that Knight of Wands quality, like really good at work and family life and that sort of thing. But because of some past experiences, it won't be like a perfect kind of situation. You know, with the Knight of Wands being in the dark, I just feel like this person may need a lot of patience. Yeah. This person may, I don't know if this person is going to need you to lower your expectations a little bit, or if his expectations will be too high. Let's just try. Let's see. Who is this person that's trying to come through for Goddess? Who is this person trying to come through for Goddess? Who is this person trying to come through for Goddess? Because I feel like this person is going to like really try hard. Like I feel like they know that they've been through things, So I feel like they're going to try really hard not to influence you with their past. The Lovers. They will bring you love and romance and harmony. I feel the two of you will connect really well together. Because I just feel the sense that you will be able to heal their heart. The Four of Wands. I feel like it's going to take more time for the two of you to connect and unite in that marriage sense of connection. The Seven of Cups. I do feel like it's kind of like a dream right now. It's not a reality. But I feel like the two of you can make dreams together and navigate through this energy. But that is what I got. Oh, it probably is. He is struggling a lot. Yeah, but I feel like the two of you can really build something. But I feel like he is this lion here in the dark. He will need a lot of patience, but I feel like he can be that person for you. He will come with a lot of love in his heart. He will need some patience and some time, but I feel like, he can make dreams happen with the Seven of Cups here. Maybe a little bit confusing in which dreams to go after, but I feel like it's possible. That is what I got. Hi, Nitu. How are you? You can skip the line if you do a fall reading tonight. It's fall reading night. It's the first day of fall and equinox and all that sort of fun energy. DC. My son is very unhappy with his college campus. Will his feelings soon change for the better? Let's see. DC's son is very unhappy with his college. Will his feelings soon change? I guess I want it to come out. Will DC's son's feelings change for the better? He just joined. Okay. Let's see. Will DC's son's feelings change for the better with the college campus? Oh, with the Two of Swords. I do feel like there's an energy that your son does have a decision to make, like a difficult decision to make. And I kind of feel like your energy, DC, is coming through with you being stuck in the middle between your son and the campus and what to do next. I really feel that energy. With the Two of Swords, I feel like your son is not going to change his mind very lightly. I feel like if anything, he will just deal with it if that is what necessarily has to be done. But I feel like he won't really change his mind about it. The Seven of Cups is in the dark, so I do feel the sense of them. I feel like their alignment or their beliefs or their own view of things don't align with that college or that campus. Probably more so the campus than the college, if that makes any sense. So, sometimes it's a little bit tricky on how that plays out. For the Eight of Swords being in the dark, I do feel the sense of them limiting their beliefs and kind of like already made up their mind of what they think is going to be, even though it may be, but may not, but I don't know. I feel like they've kind of like already made up their mind, and that is it. There is the Chariot. I feel overall your son is going forward in the positive light. So I do feel like maybe even though your son may not like the campus, I feel like in the long run it may benefit him to giving him something that doesn't align with his alignment. Being able to be facing these challenges may make him grow stronger in the long run, right? Because I feel like this is meant for him with the Chariot. He's going, the Chariot is like moving forward. Even though there's obstacles in your way, you're still moving forward in that positive light. Will DC's son finish at that college? Will DC's son finish at that college? Will DC's son finish at that college? The moon. It is up in the air. It's not really. There's no yes or no to that in the moon. It's kind of just up in the air, a mystery. Will DC's son stay at the college long enough to move forward in this positive light? Judgment. I feel like it's up to your son to have that judgment of it, but I do feel like he will learn a lot about himself, a lot about the real world out there, because I do feel like this positive, like the sharing the light is that positive motivation, but I don't know, that is what I got. I know sometimes you start at one thing and then you end up going somewhere else. I know my sister graduated at university and then went to college after university. Kind of a weird thing, but it happens sometimes. You're welcome, DC. What FG says, Nightbot doesn't have the best intuition. Me too. Sun, so need to, okay, Sun, Sagittarius, the Moon, Scorpio. Oh, you want a fall reading? Fall reading. Gotcha. Fall reading for Nitu. I can do that. Fall reading for Nitu. What is the theme? What is the theme for fall for Nitu? What is Nitu's theme for fall? What is Nitu's theme for fall? What is Nitu's theme for fall? What will fall bring? What will fall bring? What energy to channel in? What energy can Nitu channel in for success? What energy can Nitu channel in for success? What are the next steps to take? What are the next steps Nitu can take to have success? Ooh, there's a lot of up and down energy going on here. The theme is the Six of Cups. So I feel like the theme for fall for you, Nitu, is nostalgic memories, you know, thinking of your past, especially your childhood, and inner child energy I feel like is going to come through during this season. I just feel this sense that I also feel the sense of you leaving home or like leaving something from your past and moving forward in a positive light during this fall season. I just feel the sense, okay, you know, I have all those happy memories, but now it's time for me to move on and embrace the changes and embrace this new energy. And what fall is going to bring is a Ten of Swords in the dark. I feel like a lot of people are getting the Ten of Swords when I'm doing these readings for what fall brings. So I feel like fall is really going to bring a lot of people some healing and recovering from things. I feel like you're going to rise above and change. I feel like there's a lot of changes coming through for people during this season. You know, just like the leaves are changing, I feel like people's energies are going to be changing too. And the Four of Swords is in the dark. So I feel the sense of you reviving your passions, getting out of that stagnant energy, and feeling like you're refreshed. And I feel like just sense of you changing your routine, just like changing one little thing or maybe your whole routine in general might bring you some new positive outlook on how this month is going to go out. And I feel like, or the season, I mean, with the Four of Swords, this is your energy to channel in. So I feel like you need to channel in, you know, reviving those passions and refreshing yourself. If it's refreshing your fall wardrobe from your summer, or if it's like refreshing whatever you need to do, you know, to have that sense of positivity, to have that success. Because with the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like you are going to get success, because the Knight of Pentacles is your next steps. So it's about you having that ambition, being able to take action, looking for those opportunities, and I feel like your hard work is going to pay off. I feel like it may be a slow and steady space, but I also feel the sense of you being a little bit more practical, a little bit more grounded, and a little bit more romantic. You know? I even see the sense of you maybe traveling somewhere as well. Even if it's just like a little day trip somewhere, I don't know. But that is what I got. Nightbot can be confusing. Me too. Nightbot confuses me too. You're not the only one. But it's really good at keeping the list for me, or I wouldn't know who's next. Pajab, hello. Okay, so does Sahib think about me fondly sometimes? I miss him. Okay, so for Prajat, no, I say that wrong, eh? Prabib. I'm so sorry if I say your name wrong. Sahib, what does Sahib think about Prahib? Does Sahib think about Prahib? Let's see. Prabib. Does Sahib think of them? Does Sahib think of her? Does Sahib think of her? Does Sahib think about her? The world. I'm feeling a sense that Sahib is not complete without you. Like, I feel like it's incomplete, your energy together, you know? I just feel that sense of wanting to have that personal realization, wanting you to fulfill them. So I do feel like they do think about you. There is a Queen of Wands in the dark, so I do feel the sense of them missing you, but also kind of like respecting you. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to play out for them, because I just feel the sense that when they think about you, they have low confidence on how to approach you or how to talk to you, how to tell you that they feel incomplete without you. There is the judgment, so I feel like they're judging themselves harshly about what happened between the two of you, that separated you, and I do feel like they do still think about the Five of Cups here. So I don't know if it's just the separation between the two of you, or if they still have some feelings about how to improve things or how to get back to you. I feel like they're unclear on how to do that. And I feel like they do feel bad about the separation between the two of you and missing you. What exactly is Sahib's feelings? What exactly is Sahib's feelings? Two of Pentacles. They're struggling with making that choice if they should connect with you or not again. I feel like they're really torn with it. And I feel like they don't have time to prioritize wondering how to do this. So I don't know. That is what I got. Bernard, the person got a crush on me when she's going to let me know. Ooh. So, the person that has a crush on Bernard, when are they going to let them know? For the person who has a crush on Bernard, when will they let Bernard know? Let's see. The person who has a crush on Bernard, when will they let them know? The Five of Pentacles is in the dark. Five of Pentacles is winter. I feel like they're going to let you know during the winter. How does this person feel towards Bernard? How does this person feel towards Bernard? How does this person that has a crush on Bernard feel? Ooh. I feel like they're doubting themselves. I feel like they don't know if you like them too. I feel like they have a crush on you, and I feel like they want to connect with you in winter, but I also feel like they're struggling with it. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is in the dark, so I feel like, I don't know if they like have trouble with their family and they're frustrated with their family drama, and I don't know what's going on there, and maybe they feel like you won't like their family. I just feel like a strong energy with family coming through here. Yeah. I feel like they really have their guards up on their heart and they're protecting their heart. They don't want you to hurt their heart. But there is a Two of Cups here in the dark. Because I feel like they do want to have the connection with you, but they're scared that you won't like them. Maybe they already think you don't like them. I don't know. But there is a Sun, so I feel like they missed an opportunity with you. But I feel like if they get an opportunity again, which I think will be in the winter, when they get that opportunity again to connect with you, I feel like they may have a change of heart and will express their feelings towards you. Let's see. Will this person express their feelings towards Bernard in the winter? Will this person take the opportunity to express their feelings to Bernard in the winter? Page of Pentacles is a yes card and a communication card. 2 in 1. I would say yes. Her tentacles will be tingling. Astrid. What are Aaron's current feelings towards Astrid? Oops, this one's the wrong way. What are Aaron's current feelings towards Astrid? What are Aaron's current feelings towards Astrid? What are Aaron's current feelings towards Astrid? Ooh, he wants to be the Knight of Cups, emotionally supportive towards you, wants to dream with you, wants to be that charming family man. What are Aaron's current feelings towards Astrid? The Temperance. Maybe he's a little impatient, a little bit of a temper. What are Aaron's current feelings towards Astrid? Oh man, I feel like they're not really paying a lot of attention to their intuition. They're not really putting a lot of thought on how they're actually feeling. I feel like they're in their mind. In their mind, they think that they can be that emotional, supportive person towards you. I feel like they're sensitive and imaginative, and you can keep them grounded, or they feel like they can keep you grounded, or maybe it's a mutual thing. But I feel like with their temperance is a little bit off a little bit there. You know, their alignment with their mind and their heart is not really on the same page. They're not really trusting their intuition all that much, especially with the moon here. I do feel like they're kind of like a dreamer and are making all these dreams about the two of you together without really feeling the feelings. Let's just get some clarity for Astrid. How exactly is Aaron feeling towards Astrid right now? What exactly is Aaron feeling towards Astrid right now? The Seven of Cups are a little bit confused on which intentions or which actions they want to take to you next. I just feel the sense that they're a little bit confused with how to go about looking for the great opportunities to express their feelings towards you and their intentions towards you. I feel like they're a little bit in dreamland, and I'm like, oh, how can I make this reality? That is what I got. Diamond, are you here? FG is looking for Diamond. Louise, general love reading for Louise. 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 Let's see. General love reading for Louise. What does Louise need to know about love energy? Ooh, there's some fire going on there. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. You see that? The Eight of Cups. Someone wants to take action towards you. I also feel the sense that they are choosing you over someone else. I can really feel that. Like, nope, I don't want that person. I want Louise. I feel like they're making that decision right now. Like, okay, I'm done with this person. I'm going to go towards Louise instead. I feel like they want to be with someone where they can make future plans with. Someone that is really good at making decisions together, so someone who is not indecisive. So I do feel like they feel like you are that person. The Page of Cups, I feel like they're waiting for the right moment to communicate with you what their feelings are. So I feel like this person is very in tune with their feelings and their emotions. So I don't know if this person is a water sign, just because you also have the Nine of Cups too. And the Eight of Cups, so I do feel like this person is like a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio. But I feel like whoever they are, they're extremely romantic and have that hot, fiery, passionate energy, and they want to choose the right person, be that Knight of Cups. You know, someone who's very romantic and charming, and you know, has that big imagination to make things fun. Um, but I feel like they're holding back and communicating their feelings towards you, because I feel like they're leaving something to go to you. That is what I got. Lacey Gray, general message, guidance, please. So, for Lacey Gray, general message and guidance. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come give Lacey Gray some messages? That one came out. I don't know if you noticed that, but for Lacey Gray, I feel like this is the first live stream ever that I haven't played 52 pickup. Last time there was like 3 decks of cards on the floor. Lacey Gray, is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come give Lacey Gray a message for some spiritual guidance? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come and give Lacey Gray some spiritual guidance? Ooh. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, I want them to give Lacey some spiritual guidance messages? Thank you. I think this one was tried to be in the dark on purpose. Let's just see. You do have the Six of Cups, so I do feel like there's an energy of something from your past, but I feel like it's more about you reconnecting with your family roots, or reconnecting with old friends, or that sort of thing, in a positive light. I really feel like this is a positive energy. I feel like you're entering a period of peace and harmony. I feel like it's going to be an adjustment period, because you are going through this phase of reconnecting or connecting with yourself in a deeper sense, and embracing some old friends or past loved ones that you haven't reached out to in a while. And I feel like that is going to open the doors for a new beginning for you with this Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like they want you to know that this new beginning comes with happiness and contentment and abundance, because I also feel like your hard work is going to be paying off to the point where you're going to be able to make some future plans financially. I also feel like they want you to know that there is love, you are loved, and love is around you. And I do feel like you may feel like you're at a crossroads at some point when you're trying to decide how to move forward in the love department. And I feel like they want you to trust your heart, trust that you know which direction, and you know what is right for you when it comes to love and relationships and connections. There is the Ace of Wands in the dark, so I feel like whatever this beginning is, they feel like you can wait. You don't have to rush into this. You don't need to go so fast to spin that web and to make a mistake kind of thing. You can sit on it for a while and brew on those ideas for a bit longer. But I just feel like you don't have the right inspiration to get whatever this is started yet. And I feel like when you're going through this phase, you will get that spark of inspiration and get that idea and that clarity on how to make it work for you. And that is what I got. Thank you, FG. For Mike, Why am I being followed around my way? So why is Mike being followed? 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 I just feel this energy of like, I don't know if it's spirit or who, but someone's saying that like, you're too cute, that's why they're following you. I have no idea where that is coming from. Why is Mike being followed? Why is Mike being followed? I also feel like there's an energy of a cat following you. I don't even know where that's coming from either. That's weird. Why is Mike being followed? Trying to get this energy. I'm finding all this energy except for with the cards. I spoke too soon about my cards, but I caught you. You didn't get it on the floor. Why is Mike being followed? Why is Mike being followed? Why is Mike being followed? I don't know why all these cards came up, but okay. The sun. Huh. I don't know if you're being followed by like an actual person or being followed by a dark shadow. Because I'm feeling that energy. I'm feeling this weird energy around you. The sun is in the dark, so I do feel the sense of you being followed by your own inner child. And I feel like your inner child is like draining your energy. Because your inner child has this over optimistic energy of where you should be going. I don't know if that makes any sense. There is the Seven of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel the sense of you not finishing something or forgetting to finish something that is really important. So I don't know if you know what that is, but I feel like that is why you're feeling like you're being followed. I don't know if you see this person as a physical person, but I feel like besides whoever is actually following you, if that's what you're seeing, it's this other energy as well that's following you. Like I feel like it follows you as a shadow or it follows you as a cat or something. Because you also have the Hangman. This energy is trying to get you to change your perspective or change the way you're going. Because I feel like you haven't completed something that you really need to complete. It's like you need to turn around and go back to something that you have started and didn't finish. There is the Queen of Wands and the Light too. So I don't know if this is like something you didn't finish with an actual female person, or if it's just something that you should have finished that began with an actual person who was very caring and affectionate towards you and was very sociable. And I don't know, I feel like whoever this person is that you need to go back and reconnect with, I don't know what it is. I just feel like there's a sense that you need to go back and do something that you didn't finish. It's something that you've already started. I feel like when you do it or when you realize what it is, this feeling or the sensation will go away. Like, I even feel like this energy represents like a spider towards you. Like, I don't know if you've had a spider in your room recently or something. I don't know. That is so weird. They keep taking me and I see them on their phone. You switch routes and they switch back to me. Okay, who is this person? Because I kind of feel like this energy that this person is like a shapeshifter or something. Who is this person? Good night, Bernard. You've seen them? Okay, let's just see. Who is this who are these people on their phones towards Bernard? Who are these people? Who are these people on their phones towards, not towards Bernard, sorry, towards Mike. Bernard got into your energy somehow. Let's see. For Mike, who are these people talking? Who are these people on their phones? Who are these people that Mike sees on their phones? Nine of Swords. Ace of Wands. The Nine of Swords and Light Edge. You feel the sense of anxiety and worries and fears. I really feel like you're noticing people around you because you want this energy to be a person. I don't know if that makes any sense, Mike, but I feel like they're not the ones that are actually watching you and following you. I feel like it's an energy. And I feel like you're noticing everybody around you and they all look suspicious because that is exactly how you're feeling. But I'm feeling like you're being followed by your own inner child that wants you to do something. You know, because I feel like Nine of Swords, it's like your own fears trying to make sense of what you're feeling. I just feel the sense that you've lost trust in listening to your intuition and you're trying to make a logic out of it. Because I feel like this energy is coming from past regrets that you may be carrying. This Ace of Wands is like a new energy or a new opportunity for you to go back to it. So I feel like it's something that has happened a long time ago. The opportunity wants to come forward towards you again. And I feel like your inner self doesn't want you to miss it the second time. There is the Nine of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel the sense of you're going to feel unbalanced until it happens. Like, I don't even know what it is, but I feel like it's mostly about you connecting yourself in a different light. I don't know. That's what I got. It could be different things. Yeah, it could be different things. That's what I got for you, Mike. Diamond, what is your question? FG, did you have a question? Because I don't know what Diamond's question is. FG, did you have a question? Yeah, I thought FG had a question, so I was wondering. You gave yours to Mike? Okay. I can still do it if you wanted to. If not, that's okay. Thank you, FG, for hanging out with us. I appreciate you so much. And everyone in the chat. You too, Mike. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. I should do a full screen, eh? Thank you, everyone. I'll be back on Tuesday. FG, I'm not gonna do members only Mondays this Monday, but after next week I'm gonna be doing them every Monday because I'm gonna be doing Sunday to Thursday to change things up a little bit. I hope you all have a good night. Your dogs point them out to you. Yeah, sometimes dogs want to make logic out of energies they feel too. You know, like sometimes in the shadow you think you saw a person because your mind wants you to make that a person even though it's just a shadow. You turn on the lights and you realize that it's just, you know, a coat hanging there or something. You'll be here. Awesome, FG. Thank you guys. Have a good night. I appreciate you all so much. Good night. Thank you. Have a good night and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye, everyone.